Hello and welcome back to some more of the Teutonic Order Ironman with me, the Green Dragon. We are of course going for the Crusader achievement as well as possibly the 5 colonies achievement. And we just declared and won a no-CB war to vassalize what's left of Novgorod, which will allow us to push into Russia as the achievement demands. Let me just... While the game's running and I'm fabricating my claim, of course. Let me just bring up the thing and see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it and show it to you. So, where the frack is it? Yeah, it kind of freezes on the autosave, unfortunately. The Grand Armada, again, I would like to do, but that is... Importing iron. Pause! Said bloody spacebar. Game, what the fuck? I'm gonna take the mercantilism. Okay. Yeah, lead the Protestant League in victory against the Emperor. Yeah, I didn't do that when I played a campaign as Sweden, but other than that I got a lot of stuff there playing on my own. So, I swear it's in here somewhere. Is there a search function for this crap? Seriously? Okay, I guess there isn't. But it's in here somewhere. I'm sure of it. I've seen it. I specifically looked at it. Maybe... Yeah, there's the 5 colonies. I need 5 colonial nations for that. Yeah, I'm not sure. No pirates in my Caribbean is not bad either. Fuck's sake. I thought it was called Crusader. Well, if that isn't that thing, then I might be wrong, but I'm sure I've seen it, unless it's been since removed for whatever reason. But yeah. Either way, we are gonna conquer Russia as the Teutons and convert all of it, cause fuck that crap. Yeah, you kind of hate me, huh? Yeah. That's gonna be a thing, but we're gonna declare on Denmark and it's gonna be glorious. Right, you aren't actually gonna join me for that, are you? You aren't gonna actually join me for that. Maybe I ditch my relationship with Sweden then at some point soon. And instead focus on using someone else to do my dirty work. Yep, rival over rival. I suppose we just want that. I don't want to ditch Hungary because they're good for distracting Poland. But I can stick these 3 on them, including Poland. Poland, Muscovy, eh? Sweden don't want to join. I guess the important question is, how dangerous is Muscovy currently? Because they haven't really managed to grow to their full blobbiness. And I'm sorry if I'm looking through various screens, like 26,000 troops. I think that's okay. We can work with this. That's our truce. Still need our claim. Yeah, there's no point in doing... Sweden will defend us against a offensive war. That's good. Oh, no longer valid rival. Excellent. In that case, I pick Muscovy, I think. Yeah. It would have to be Muscovy, I think. Costly embargoes, right. Revoke that, and we're gonna send one to Muscovy in a moment. I really don't want to go and help them with that. Try and deal with it yourself. Why don't I send them an insult? Huh. Yeah, but I don't want to I'm willing to well... Would you guys join against the Livonians, I wonder? Sweden would... Hemia would. Saxony doesn't want to. They don't want to. I think it's okay if I declare here. That's 40,000 troops just from my allies, plus another 10k from me. It should be okay. Alternatively, I could declare on Muscovy and then a lot of people join, including Sweden. Not the Hansa, but Sweden would. Co-belligerize Denmark, perhaps. Because all that crap would come in anyway. Yeah, co-belligerize Denmark. Or not, I actually don't need to. That would leave Poland and Lithuania able to declare war on me. Separately. We're gonna go for the cores then. And we're gonna start heading over there, I think. This will piss off people in this region, though. But I think if we are gonna aim for an achievement that is, from what I recall, not that I can find it right now, but, you know, that is about doing... heading into, Russia, then we obviously need to take parts of Russia. And that means weakening Muscovy, because if I can defeat them now, then they will be crippled. And they will not be a problem in the future. That's my read on it, ultimately. This have I... Yes, it does. So we're gonna aim for the core of Karelia, because that is very easy to... claim there. And, yeah, you wouldn't, but that's fine. Transport me over, fleet. And we're gonna declare on Muscovy, I think. We're gonna let the people over here, like Bohemia and Saxony, handle... well... actually... why don't you for now dock up and we will declare the war and let it develop. What I actually want to do is head over here to Skan, or however you pronounce that, not that I would know, and you'll have to excuse me if that is annoying to you, but I honestly, it's... yeah. We're gonna take some shit from Denmark in this war, and we want to smash them first, so we're gonna go for them first. I'm gonna keep my army at 10k for now, because it just makes certain amounts of sense for me. Oh right, I can't, cause bullshit, that's why. Okay. Dock the old-fashioned way then. Or just walk onto the beach. And this is where it turns out that 1% of the soldiers don't know how to swim, of course. Obviously. We can use our navy here to block Denmark and start going after Norway directly. You're still part of the Kalmar Union. Excellent. You are at negative prestige, you are 38, so you don't have a danger of dying yet. I think that starts at 40. Okay. 10k ought to be enough to smash Norway while Sweden is distracting Muscovy, along with Novgorod. The aim here is Midtjylland, Shetland, Faroes and Iceland. Actually, I don't think I even need Shetland. I want jumping things to help me move across there. You get across there. So that's gonna be the war. We're gonna go in through Muscovy. Oh, you're outraged. You're pissed. But that's okay. You can be you can be as pissy as you want to be. I'm hoping that... Ooh. Hansa would almost join. I'm gonna keep him long enough to start the war. Because... Shit son, this needs to happen. And before anyone can change their bloody minds. Boom! And let me guess, alliance spam? No? Okay, fine. We badly outnumbered the enemy, excellent. Perfect. Freaking perfect. We should have naval superiority as well. Like absolute naval superiority, excellent. Hansa is gonna rush in through there. Chill. I'm gonna dump 5k on Midtjylland. Do this, block their army in, because that's what I actually want from this, given a choice. You handle that front, okay? You handle that front, and meanwhile we're gonna focus on knocking these guys out of the war. You're gonna land your troops on Midtjylland, and yeah, Midtjylland. I said I was gonna take Midtjylland, I meant Nordjylland. Cause reasons. There, land on that. Just so that the Hansa can't beat you to it, and that looks like a nice vulnerable fort as well. You're part of this. How many of these troops are yours, Norway? 4k. That's trash. How much of this? Nothing. So Norway is essentially helpless. Good to know. Good to know. Right, I need to kick that advisor because he's gonna bankrupt me. Bye. How much money am I getting from my vassal bitch? Not much. Not much at all. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I wonder if I could fit a humiliate in that war deal. Probably not, but who knows. Oh, excellent. Sweden's gonna start weakening them with their, you know, power and tactics. Sweden's got a tactics advantage. Oh. Sweet mother of God. Oh yeah, good. Smash them. Smash them, that's good. Just pour troops onto it, Pouring troops on things helps. Just gonna add my people on there. Since I have a decent general in theory. Gonna lose a few troops there. Can't be helped. Because, you know, it's a battle and shit, but... And they can't get anywhere. So fuck them anyway. Excellent. Excellent! So they're gonna end up badly boned. Great. Perfect. Perfect. So me and Sweden are one of the first to get the tactics. Which is... ooh, so good. Next I'm gonna take my galleys and my transports with a few thousand troops and go and take the islands I actually want. We're just gonna pick up this group. I'm sending the galleys just in case there's enough of a fleet somewhere to make this a problem. Novgorod's gonna get occupied, but that's no big deal. We're gonna piece these fuckers out separately, and that's gonna be that. If Poland declares, my allies will protect me. Hungary in particular should distract them by throwing themselves onto the blades of my enemies. They are good at that. Oh, seriously, blockades. And up this way. Excellent. Okay, the Hansa has challenged that bullshit. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And that's Norway coming to play. I think we can handle Norway, it should be fine. But yeah, I want to be able to colonize. My first idea will probably be colonial ones. You know, explorations, especially since Eldorado came out. There have been new colonial mechanics and I haven't played with those all that much. If I can take... I mean, I know the Faroes are close enough to make this work. But if I can take a fourth piece of land, that will be Orkney, because I want a way into Scotland if I can as well. Because if I can do that, that will make my job so much easier in controlling the North Sea. In case I want to actually funnel the trade I would gain back into Europe, you know, from the colonies. And it gives me a foothold on the British Isles if I decide to conquer those at some point. So, you know, the Teutons, they can survive if you're not a complete moron playing this. Then again, I expect most of you know that all kinds of cool things are possible with an experienced player, even a halfway decent one like me, that isn't necessarily outright amazing. And, you know, cool shit can be done. We're gonna work on that. 1 versus 1. I think Sweden's cavalry wins. Seriously, they're holding a jousting tournament. That's what they're doing. It's just a tournament. They're having a moment. Yeah. Navies don't attrition if they're right in neighboring your own province, so that's good. And once I piece Denmark out, all these forces are just gonna swoop down on Muscovy, while they've been busy, you know, doing their things, and we'll possibly be able to take something. Even if we can't, that's fine. I don't really aim to take all that much land in this. This isn't really about land from Muscovy, this is about Denmark and preventing future bullshit. But I'll take what I can get. These islands, I'm gonna increase autonomy through the roof. That's just the way it's gonna be played here. If Norway breaks free during this war somehow, they're gonna be probably sieged pretty well. If I have spare war score, I'll feed Jumpland to Sweden, because I'm a good ally and, well, eventually I'm gonna have to kill them, but that day is not yet here. They're useful while I'm more worried about avoiding death myself than killing other people. Of course, I need to eat, I need to conquer in order for that to be a thing. It occurs to me that it might be a bad idea to actually include Livonia before we have more land of our own into the Empire. So I might actually take their territories instead of, you know, outright, you know, instead of vassalizing them, and just keep Novgorod as a vassal, because, you know, I don't want this to become a thing. None of these can be pieced out separately because they're all vassals. It's just Denmark and Muscovy, for all practical intents and purposes. Which is fine. Which is certainly fine. We don't control Karelia, so that's sticking against us, which is unfortunate. And after you land, go there. Yeah, we're just gonna grab our jumping off point, just in case we need it. It's gonna be great. You'll see. Seriously? Norway? Like, fracking seriously? The Hansa might be mad if I don't give them Holstein, but screw them. And you left a piece unoccupied, guys. I mean, I might actually have to go and sit on their capital to make sure the siege progress isn't lost in case that... And you know, I actually have a guy with 2 siege. I'm gonna send him there. Ensure good things happen there. And here it's gonna be a relatively easy job to siege them down. I think I'm 2 over the limit, yeah. Because Novgorod and... Well, after this war, I think I'll have to ditch at least one of the allies, because I'm not gaining much points and sooner or later I'm gonna want them. Okay, that's that done. Well, we're certainly providing our bonus now, and we're up to 14% on this, so Sjaland will eventually fall. That is great. This is occupied, right? Right. Good. Okay. Now, Denmarkia. Crap, I don't have a diplomat. Since I'm sucking up to Austria, of all people. I want this, this, this. No, huh? Demands exceed war score and Nordjylland. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna agree to this. Speaking of heat map modes. Keep it open while I work with this. There's a smidgen of it in Poland, but people over on this side of the world generally don't care. So if I don't go too overboard with fucking Denmark here, I should be okay. I should be okay to take the islands, possibly all of them, really. I could take all of the islands, that could be my thing. It makes separatists more likely to actually rise up, but, you know, whatever. I know, you know, that could be my thing. I could take the islands from them. And hey, someday we might even take their capital too. Yeah, just take the, you know, western coast of Denmark here. Nordjylland, Midtjylland and Schleswig. Make that my thing. And at that point the Union most definitely would break. Because at that point there isn't enough of Denmark left to hold on to much of anything, but... They're my rival, I need to burn them down anyway. Then again... The plan was... to humiliate, right? So let's see... How far away are you? Too far. I can fabricate on Scotland anyway. From the Faroes. So... That being the case... What if I don't ask for this? Then I can, with a full thing, get the things I definitely wanted, and a humiliation, which is excellent. Okay, that will be our peace deal then. Decision made. That will be our peace deal. How badly is Muscovy kicking ass? Oh, 2-to-1 outnumber almost. Sweet. Once all these troops start heading that way, that is gonna be a glorious, glorious fucking. First, of course, Denmark needs to die, but... actually, important question, and send a navy over here. How is Gotland? Is that actually a... Are there people there, or it's just occupied? Because if it's just occupied, we should probably go across and take it for ourselves, really. We'll need virtually all of our army to siege it, but we should be able to manage, right? for war score. Yeah, you took Sjaland because you fracking wanted, you dick. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough, unfortunately. Well and good. So, sure, disembark the troops, like all of them, just disembark them. Let's get started on the siege. Let's just get started on it. Is anyone's enthusiasm instantly getting low? And yeah, I do need to end this episode, cause reasons, but... no, everyone is quite happy with the war so far. Okay, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see you then.